Problem number 6. The height of female students at Preven College are normally distributed. 90% of the female students have height less than 182.7 centimeter and 40% of the female students have height less than 162.5 centimeter. Find the mean and the standard deviation of the height of the female students at Preven College. So let us consider mean is mu and we have to find mean and standard deviation, and standard deviation is sigma. Now according to the problem, 90% of the female students have height less than 182.7. So I will say that the probability of x less than 182.7 is 0.9 and probability of x less than 162.5 is 0.4. Now when I convert this in normal distribution, I will say that probability of z less than 182.7 minus mu divided by sigma is equals to 0.9, and probability of z less than 162.5 minus mu divided by sigma is equal to 0.4. So therefore here your 182.7 minus mu divided by sigma will be equal to phi inverse of 0.9 and 162.5 minus mu divided by sigma is equals to phi inverse of 0.4. Now phi inverse of 0.9, if you check this normal table, this is your probability, but now I don't require probability. Probability is already given 0.9. I have to find out the corresponding z value. Okay, I have to find out corresponding z value. Okay, here z is less than z1, that z1 I need to find out. Okay, so here I will see 0.9. Now here you can say that it is 0.8997. If I add 3 to it, I will get 0.9. So the corresponding z value here will be 1.28, and in the mean difference I will either use 1 or 2. So 1.281, I will say that 1.281. So here it is 1.281. Your 182.7 minus mu divided by sigma is equals to 1.281. And now here it is interesting, 162.5 minus your mu divided by sigma. Now this is equal to, if you see your normal table, the minimum value is 0.5. Okay, so when the probability is given 0.4, less than something, probability is given as 0.4. What it indicate? It indicate that, okay, if I do the normal table, now here if I draw my graph, like this, then your Z value, as it is less than 0.5, your Z value, I will say Z2, it will be here. The center position is 0. So the Z2 is negative. Now how I will find out that value? For this Z2 which is negative, if I find it's a symmetrical point here, Z2, it is going to be positive. And now this time, this right hand side area is going to be 0.4. That means the left hand side area is 0.6. So in this normal table, I will look for 0.6. Now 0.6, if you see here, 0.25. Now I will add 13 to it. So 13 to it means I will say that 3. So 0.253, 0.253, 0.253, but it will be negative. So from here I will frame two linear equation. One is 182.7 is equals to 1.281 sigma plus mu. This is one equation. And second equation will be 162.5 is equal to minus 0.253 sigma plus mu. We will solve these two linear equations. We can use calculator for solving these two linear equation. So I have 1.281 and plus 1 and 182.5 in one equation. In other equation it is minus 0.253, then it's a 1, and then it's a 162.5. So here I get my mean value. First I get my standard deviation and then mean. So my standard deviation is 13.04. So 13.04 is equal to 13 point, I will say that 0 in 3 significant figure, and your mu is 165.79. so this can be written as 79, or I will say that 8.8, and this will be 166 in 3 significant figure. So mean is 166 and standard deviation is 13.0, I will say 13.0. Now the female students are chosen at random from those at a Breven College. Now find the probability that fewer than 8 of these 10 students have height more than 162.5. So probability of height more than 162.5. Now here in this problem you can see that 40% of the female students have height less than 162.5. That means more than 162.5, its possibility is going to be 0.6. Now here X follows your binomial distribution where I am choosing 10 students, and possibility that the height is more than 162.5 is 0.6. I have to find the probability. That fewer than 8 means X is less than 8. Fewer than 8 of these 10 students have height more than 162.5. So probability of X less than 8. Now probability of X less than 8 is simply 1 minus probability of X greater than or equal to 8. This will be little easy. So let us do that. 1 minus probability of x is equals to 8 will be 10c8. I will use a bracket. Your possibility of success is 0.6. So 0.6 power 8 into 0.4 power 2 plus it is 10c 9, 0.6 power 9 into 0.4 power 1 plus it is 10c 10, 0.6 power 10 and 0.4 power 0. So this is equal to, let us do the calculation, 10c8 times 0.6 power 8 times 0.4 square plus 10c9 into 0.6 power 9 into 0.4 power 1 is that only, and 10c10 is 1 plus 0.6 power 10. The answer is 0.167. We will subtract this from 1 and we will get answer as 0.8327, 8327, which is equals to 0.833 in 3 significant figure. So possibility that x is less than 8 is 0.833.